Welcome. In this video, we will be discussing Django Music Publisher once again. As a matter of fact, this week, we will stay away from Latona, the revolutionary music administration software as a service we are building. Instead, we will focus on free software and online tools, starting with DMP. We will discuss 3 questions. Is free a good thing? Who is the vendor? How to get support? DMP is open source software for managing music metadata, batch registration of musical works, and royalty statement processing. By any definition, it is free software. Before we go into the questions, let's have a brief look at its home page. This is the home page of the project. It briefly explains what DMP is, with links to relevant parts of the documentation. There are very visible links to the user manual and the videos about DMP. The link to the videos is also in the top right corner right now. Let us scroll down. There is one more very visible link, Install. This one leads to the pre-installation wizard. It is not installation wizard, it is pre-installation wizard. You don't have to use it, it is here for convenience. It simplifies installation to Heroku, but you can install DMP elsewhere, if you wish, and know how to do it. When you are through with the wizard, you will be taken to this form on Heroku. The pre-installation wizard helps with filling out this form. You can skip the wizard if you wish, and fill out the form yourself. Once you are here, you are on your own. It is you who are making the deployment from source code to this platform. This has nothing to do with the software creator. It is you who are the vendor for your instance. Yes, really, let me explain. It might be simpler to understand if we compared it to music. Composers and lyricists create musical works and then performing artists perform it. It is very similar with software. There are creators, known as developers, and vendors. Most people associate music with performers, not composers. In some cases, people perform their own music, but there are composers who never really perform and performers who only perform other people's music. With software, people usually think about vendors first. But, in many cases, the vendor is not the creator. An outside agency is doing the actual software development. End users have no clue. The vendor promotes, sells and supports the software. In the case of DMP, the software is provided as is. If you choose to use DMP, it is you who are the vendor for your instance. You can even become vendor for other publishers, even sell DMP. You will want to change the name in that case, but that is okay. MIT license allows that. Support is provided by vendors, so that responsibility falls to you. There is great documentation and tons of video tutorials about DMP, but beyond it, you are on your own. So, is free a good thing? It really depends on you. Or, more precisely, on how much time you are willing to invest. You should read the documentation, especially user manual, and watch the video series about DMP, linked here. You should also investigate alternatives, here are 2. Here is our next video, an interview with Matija Kolarić, about software for music publishers he has been creating for well over a decade. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, share. Bye bye.